Hi, I'm Venkat Reddy. Welcome to my channel Venkat Reddy Excellent. In this video, I am going to explain how to compute the incremental or slab based tax or incremental cost or revenue in Excel. For that, we need to create a master like this. Here I put slab wise what is the incremental rate of this percentage, and for each slab what is the cumulative tax amount if the total income is crossing that slab value. For example, here 0 to 5 lakhs is 0 percentage, 5 to 10 lakhs is 10 percentage, 10 to 15 is 15 percentage, and 15 to 18, sorry, 15 to 20 is 18 percentage, and 20 and above is 20 percentage. Here we have to put the lower base of the slab in this column and corresponding percentage here, and this is the column what is the total cumulative tax if the person crossing that slab. In this case, if the person crossing 5 lakhs means he has to pay minimum 50,000 is the tax. The formula is like this. In the beginning you have to put 0, and second one is the above value plus incremental value, this 5 minus 0 into this incremental tax rate. Same way down also, 10 minus 5 into 15 percentage, this will be computed here, and already computed cumulative value from the above. I have to add that so that I will get the total cumulative tax for each slab. Now let us compute the total tax for any particular income. For example, here I have given the input as 18 lakhs. There are 4 steps to compute the total tax value here. Step 1 is look up the cumulative amount for fully covered slab. It means if the tax slab is total income is 18 lakhs, let us see which is the fully covered tax slab here. Here 15, it means 18 is greater than this 15 and less than 20, so it means this is the fully covered slab structure. So we have to bring this cumulative amount in the step 1, cumulative tax amount in the step 1. If we change this value to, for example, 14 lakhs, then this is less than 15, so it is between 10 and 15, so this will be the fully covered slab. So it means 1.25 will be coming here. I'm just changing back to 18. In the step 2, compute the incremental value over and above the fully covered slab. Here we have already got the fully covered slab here. Over and above this 15 lakhs, how much is the incremental income that we should bring here in the step 2. It means 18 minus 15. It means 3 lakhs should come here. I will explain these formulas shortly. In the third step, for the incremental value or the incremental income, we have to compute the incremental tax. It means we should bring this 18% into 3 lakhs. And in the step 4, the cumulative income as per slab master and the incremental tax amount. We should add these two. I will explain each formula step by step. The first one, to bring this cumulative tax for the fully covered portion, what I am doing is I am using a VLOOKUP formula. VLOOKUP this total income. I am looking up this rate master and bringing the third column. It means cumulative tax. Here I am putting the range lookup as 1. It means it will be like a partial, or the range VLOOKUP will come. For this type of lookup, our input data should be in the sorted order, and on which column we are looking up the values. Here Now the income, on income we are looking up so that it should be in a sorted order. When we look up with 1 here, what happens means it will set the maximum value less than our input value here, lookup value. In this case, this is the 15 is the maximum value and that is the last occurrence. Last occurred value less than our input value. In this case, 15 is the last occurred and less than this 18 lakhs. So this 2.15 lakhs will be looked up here. Now to compute the incremental value over and above this fully covered slab. For that what I am doing is I am looking up this 15 value here. The same formula I am applying in the top, from the top. The same formula applying. Instead of third column, I am bringing the first column itself. This one. Instead of third column, I am bringing the first column so that this formula will show. I am just pressing F9 to see what is the output in that. It will bring the 15 here. So from the total income, I am just reducing this fully covered portion so that I will get that incremental portion. And to compute this in the third step, I have to compute multiply the incremental value with the corresponding slab rate. The corresponding slab rate is 18% here because it's still less than 20 lakhs, right? We should look up this 18% and multiply with this incremental value. Let us see the formula. Just multiplying C13, it means the incremental income into. Here I am bringing the second column. I am using the same formula as was shown earlier. And here I am getting the second value, second column. It means 18% will be in the output from here. Let us see the output here. I am just pressing F9. So 18% I am bringing. So incremental value into 18%. So I will get the incremental tax amount. Now we have to add values from the step 1 and step 3. So that we will get the consolidated or cumulative or total income tax you have to pay on the total income you have input here. Let us see if we put the more than this highest value here. Here I am putting some 22 lakhs. In this case, for 20 lakhs, cumulative value is the 3.15 that I am bringing here. Over and above this 22 lakhs additionally is there. For 2 lakhs, 20% have to compute, so that 40,000. I am just adding these two. This is a step-by-step method. If you want to put everything into a single formula, just combine all this formula into a single one. This one plus, I am just putting a bracket here. And this one I am adding plus, I am putting everything into brackets, and here this C13 is already added here. C13 from corresponding formula is already added here, so that I am just bringing this tax rate alone multiplied by this tax rate. So by this, we can put all these formulas into a single cell so that we can save the space while working on a bigger data set. The same logic can be applied for the cost as well as revenue also. For that, we have to change the rate structure. It means cost structure and revenue structure we have to input as per that model. In this case, number of units, per unit incremental cost, and cumulative cost up to this value. Same way for revenue structure, total number of units for sale and the margin per unit, and cumulative here, cumulative income, cumulative revenue. Now I'll just copy this formula here and just change the links. Let us see, we'll get the total cost and total revenue. I'm just dragging this input here and here. And for this up to here. I am sharing this demo Excel file for your ready reference. The link has been given in the description. I request your feedback in the comment section, or you can send me a direct message. My mail ID has been given in the description. And please subscribe to my channel so that you will get notification on my future videos. Thank you for watching.